My great and wonderful people, on a day. My people, information reaching me presently now. I really think that Kabiyesi, I ponder at all time, will he ever come aside from the shackle grip of these Oloris? Will he ever come out from the problem that these Oloris have actually fixed on Kabiyesi? Because now, the way we are seeing things presently now, it looks as if the gods are really against Kabiyesi at this time around, the God of the land that he actually prays for. Because if not, why will it be any time like this that they are close to the truth about what is actually happening in the palace? One problem or another will befall Kabiyesi. So, my people, I tell you, this awful message you just got presently now from the palace of Ile Ife and from our source close to the palace. This time around, we learned that something else has actually happened again. So, my people, if you remember the scenario of this is Femi London, you will know that yes, we have been waiting time without number to wait for the proper DNA so that yes, they will carry out this DNA since he has been apprehended. But presently, in the news, the rumors we are getting from the Oduwa press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and our source close to the palace, we just learned that Governor Adeleke storms Ile Ife Palace with shocking news this time around because he really came to the palace of Ile Ife, which he was tired. We learned that earlier on yesterday, say Governor Adeleke actually stormed the palace of Ile Ife towards the evening time. He actually came in with the police force, and also his security team. And in kind of the way Kabiyesi was about leaving the palace of Ile Ife for the royal mansion in Lagos, but fortunately for Governor Adeleke, he actually met Kabiyesi while Kabiyesi was getting ready to go to Lagos. And kind of the way the sad news that he actually brought for Kabiyesi, this one has actually wicked the heart of Kabiyesi presently now because he does not understand what is really happening when you think we are getting results from investigation, you will actually see one thing on another will come from nowhere and make sure they disrupt the normal investigation that should go on. So, my people, I say you guys should sit tight because I tell you, a lot of things are really coming down from the palace this time around. We just learned present enough for our source close to the palace of Ile Ife. We just learned that information reaching Adeleke the way he actually told Kabiyesi about the issue that actually happened at the custody of the police. Said listen, Femi London actually went almost dead. Say, and he was actually rushed to the hospital, and Kabiyesi was surprised what was the meaning of Femi London going dead in the police custody. Huh. So, my people, I tell you, this one, the twist over this matter, so you guys should calm down. The twist over this matter is just too much when I got this information. So, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification because on Hodges, I actually give you the rumors making up on social and the Yimo out there. So, we just learned that Adeleke Kabiyesi is still shocked that Adeleke was actually telling him that Femi London is almost died. Say he is dead, but actually being rushed to the hospital to ascertain the normal doctor report to show if he's still alive or dead. And we learned that this one has actually shocked Kabiyesi because yes, this one would have actually given him the normal this thing to get more information apart from the DNA test that should be run. So we just learned presently now that Adeleke actually told Kabiyesi a lot of things, and he was so tired about this particular issue, what is really happening, because we learned earlier on, the police was actually called Adeleke to Governor Adeleke to inform him that the detained Femi London, that was actually picked from the Muritala Mohammed Airport in Lagos, was sick and he was actually turning blue at that particular time. While Governor Adeleke asked them what was really happening, they say they don't know. And he has asked them to take him to the hospital, to the general hospital in Osun State. They did the same, they did it immediately. But they learned that when they got to the general hospital, they run several tests on Femi London. And in kind of the way, the information that we actually got from this thing like this is shocking. That really showed that yes, see these Oloris, they can go a long way to make sure that they cover anything they actually have in the palace of Ile Ife. So we learned that presently now, Femi London is between death and life, because we learned that he actually ate food poisoning. Hey, in the police custody, he actually ate food poisoning. So this one has really turned to a lot of things, and we learned that immediately Governor Adeleke actually passed this information to Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was totally weak at that particular time. He was tired. He was tired in front of most of the chiefs that were there in the palace of Ile Ife. That was when the information was passed to Kabiyesi. And this one has actually made Kabiyesi so depressed when he was about getting more information about what is happening in the palace of between Femi London and this Calabash carrier. One thing or another will come from nowhere and want to disturb his peace of mind. But we learned that Kabiyesi said they should do everything they have to do to make sure that they keep Femi London alive. Say he does not want somebody's death on his head. So presently now we learned that this one has actually wicked Governor Adeleke. You know, as a good friend and also a good brother, he is also tired and a kind of a diplomatic passport holder, because Femi is a diplomatic passport holder. They are actually holding him against his rights because he has stayed in the police custody for more than 48 hours. So he actually knows his right. So anything that happens to Femi in that custody may easily rewrite Kabiyesi's name in shame, and also Governor Adeleke. So that is what they are trying their possible best not to let it happen. But we learned that somebody, you know, everything that happens in the palace, there are some people that are legend to place their legacy to this other Oloris. So we learned that the information has actually got into this Calabash carrier, and she is actually excited in her Olori quarter. Say Femi London does not want to respect himself. He came all the way from London to look for trouble and everything like this. Say if it's death that will actually end everything that he actually came to look for, fine, say let it be it. Say she cannot stand the shame of Femi London coming here to claim her son. So my people, I tell you, a lot of things are really happening in the palace of Ile Ife presently now. But we know in no due time we will get more information. But what we learn presently now is that Femi London is between the point of death and life too. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So do well, go to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem fit. So I say thank you very much.